The real timeline for kitchen and bathroom renovations. One of the biggest disconnects in the renovation is the timeline. Homeowners often expect steady, visible progress from start to finish. But kitchens and bathrooms don't come together in a straight line. The pace is shaped by sequence, coordination, and a lot of work that has to happen before anything looks finished. A renovation is built in layers. Existing materials have to be removed before framing can be adjusted. Framing has to be corrected before the plumbing, the electrical, the mechanical work can be installed. Those systems need to be inspected before walls can be closed. Surfaces like drywall, tile, cabinetry, and flooring can only move forward once everything behind them and under them is complete. Each phase depends on the one before it being finished correctly. Skipping steps or overlapping work usually creates more downtime later on. Material lead times play a large role as well. Cabinets, countertops, doors, windows, and specialty fixtures are often manufactured to order. That process takes weeks, sometimes months, and it starts long before demolition can begin. A kitchen may look quiet on site while cabinets are being built, but that time is still part of the project timeline. Planning has to account for when materials will arrive. They'll be inspected and be ready for install. Inspections are another fixed part of the process. Electrical, plumbing, and structural work typically requires approval before the next phase can proceed. Inspectors have their own schedules, and occasionally corrections are required before a project can move forward. That time isn't lost, it's how safety and code compliance are verified. Most renovations also uncover conditions that weren't visible at the start. Older wiring or hidden water damage, framing that needs reinforcement, or plumbing that doesn't meet current standards are common findings. Addressing them adds scope and time, but it's work that has to be done before the finishes go in. Once those issues are resolved, the rest of the project moves more smoothly. External factors affect timing too. Trade availability, supplier schedules, and even weather can influence whether certain phases can happen. These aren't signs that something has gone wrong. They're part of coordination of skilled labor and materials across multiple projects. A realistic renovation timeline balances progress with patience. The goal isn't speed, it's accuracy. When the sequence is respected and the work is allowed to happen in the right order, the result is more predictable, more durable, and far less stressful. Understanding that timeline up front helps set expectations that match how kitchens and bathrooms are actually built.